Hello YouTube, my name is DD10 and welcome back to World of Warships Legends. Today we're going to be looking at Tier 6 Japanese battleship Nagato. Yes, we are almost there. Almost finishing the path to Amagi, which I'm actually looking forward to doing a video on that, because Amagi was not my most favourite ship, but a very good ship. It's a very good ship and everything, but we're not on Amagi yet, we're on Nagato. So let's get into it, shall we? So we are running Takeo Takagi, as usual. Phoenix, base trait. Inspirations, Andrew Cunningham and John Fisher. Cunningham for shell grouping, Fisher for reload and range. We are running flammable cannoneer, gyrating draw bits, marksmanship, reaching out XXL, and fight fire with fire. We are a legendary 3, rank 16. Okay, loadout. No, upgrades. Yeah, we are running main battery mod 2. We could be running aiming systems mod 1, but I prefer running the torch reverse speed, because you've got the 410s on this, and they are relatively slow, and plus the gameplay that I'm going to be showing you, which I've already done, is running main battery mod 2. So okay, we have propulsion mod 2. We could be running damage control system mod or steering gears, either way, but this is a slow ship, so you're going to want to accelerate pretty fast. And then, as usual, concealment mod 1, and then we are fully upgraded, as you can see. Loadout, we are running the spotter planes for plus 10% shell grouping. We have an historical camouflage, type 2, type 9, but grade 2, just because I don't have enough paints. I've melted all my paints down for my new cruiser, and obviously I have recently played this, so I've changed the flag to Mutsu, because to be fair, Mutsu and Nagato are sisters. They are. Obviously the only difference is that Mutsu has torpedoes rather than just main battery. But anyway, survivability, we have 65,000 hit points, which is amazing for the tier. Amazing. Armour is 6 to 457 millimeters, and total damage reduction is 25%. Artillery. Okay, this is where we get up to the big guns now. We have the 410 millimeter third year type. We've got 4x2 of those, aka 16-inch guns. Firing at a range of 19 kilometers, which is, again, pretty mad for what it is, because the average tier 6 battleship, let's just go and look at Colorado, shall we? Colorado, range, 18.9, okay, North Carolina, 18.2, if we look at King George, 18.3, and so on. But yeah, it can be nasty at 19 kilometers. You're 0.1 kilometers down from the Fuso. It's hard to believe that a tier 5 has longer range than a tier 6, but it doesn't matter. Reload time is 28 seconds. They are 410s, so what do you expect? 180 degree turn time, 31.2 seconds. Obviously that has been decreased with main battery mod 2. You can have aiming systems mod 1, but I prefer to have main battery mod 2 on, just in case of those close quarter battles. But yeah, HE shell damage is 6500 with a 30% fire setting chance, and AP shell damage is 1300, 608. Oh, secondaries. You've got the 127mm Type 89A1s, same as Congo and Fuso. Reaching out to 5 kilometers. You've got 4x2 of those. Reloading at 5 seconds. HE shell damage is 2100 with an 8% 5% chance. You've then got the 140mm third year type secondaries, 18 by one of those. They are the casemates. Reaching out to 5 kilometers again. Reloading at 8 seconds, doing 2400 HE shell damage with a 10% 5% chance. Secondaries on this are okay. The casemates are probably the only ones that shine really, and then you've got the 127mm just there and there. So yeah. Oh, what am I doing? Right, AA. It's Japanese. Like I said, you're not really gonna do anything. Maybe 1 or 2 planes shot down, but don't run an AA build on this. Just don't. You're gonna torture yourself. But anyway, you've got the 25mm 60 Type 96 mod 1s, 24 by one of those, doing 43 damage per second, reaching out to 3.1 kilometers. You've then got the 25mm Type 96 mod 1s, 12 by 2 of those, doing 60 damage per second, reaching out to again 3.1 kilometers. And then you've got the 25mm Type 96 mod 1s again. You've got 14 by 3 of those though, doing 85 damage per second, reaching out to 3.1 kilometers again. You've then got the secondaries, the 127mm Type 89A1s, 4x2 of those, same as secondaries, doing 40 damage per second, reaching out to 5 kilometers. Yeah, AA is meh. It's Japanese. You're not gonna do much, but yeah. Maneuverability, it is slow. This ship, 24.2 knots. It's okay for the tier. Faster than Colorado and Kansas. Or it might be a similar speed to Kansas, I'm not sure, but it's slightly faster or slightly slower, either way. But you do get used to it in this ship if you play the dreadnoughts, and obviously you know how they work and everything. You'll get used to this ship very quickly. Turning circle radius is 770 meters. And then rudder shift time 13.6 seconds. Okay for the tier, okay for a battleship as well. But yeah, concealment, obviously you can get it lower, but with a grade 4 camouflage. But I have it on a grade 2, so. But detectability by sea with a grade 2 camouflage is 13.2. After firing main guns is 19 kilometers. When the ship's on fire, 15.2. By air is 10.7. Firing main guns, 18.9. When the ship's on fire, 13.7. Guaranteed is always 2. And detectability while firing in smoke is 14.4. Statistics? Yeah. So I've played 89 battles in this ship, and it punches. It's a good ship. I don't play it often though. After I got Amagi, I played it here and there, but then Amagi, I just played it all the time. So yeah. But 47 of those battles were victories, 42 were defeats. I've got 53% win rate on the ship, 30% accuracy, which is okay for a Japanese battleship. But let's look at highest battle achievements. Max ship destroyed 4, aircraft destroyed 17. So before the carrier update, you could almost get a clear skies, but now you need to get 30 instead of 20. Probably not, but max damage 159, round it up to 160, 160k, not bad. Max XP 3021. Warship spotted 2, damage upon your spotting 45,000, and then potential damage is 1.5 million. I just want to point out, was it roll? Arena. So I played this ship in Arena, which hasn't been on for like a year now. I don't know what's happening with Wargaming, but I had this one game where it was a full division of Synops. All my other teammates had died. It was just me. And because they were dumb, and because they were in a Russian battleship, the tier 6 Synop, they all went broadside. So all 3 of them, I dev struck all 3 of them, taking me up to 178,000 damage, which is pretty intense for this ship. So if you technically class an Arena as well, this is the max, the highest damage record I've got in this ship, 178,000, which is not bad for its tier. So yeah, just heads up. Just want to show you, but yeah. Armor, a lot of green. And I'm being completely honest, I don't know if you can get overmatched. Oh, 25. It's 25 millimeters. So yes, you can get overmatched. Yeah. So I think 16" and above, which is the average tier. Let's just have a look at. Look, North Carolina, probably Colorado is your base to look at. Yeah, very green. So yeah, you can get overmatched. Let's just so yeah, you can get overmatched by 16" and above. But angling can help you, but can't, and I'll show you why. You have a fairly big citadel. Plus, it's above the waterline. Yeah. And you may be wondering, oh, I've got a turtleback. It doesn't cover the entire citadel. Plus, don't trust it. Please do not trust it, because if you can see, doesn't cover up the citadel where the rear turret is, and doesn't cover up where the front turret is. Well, barely anyway. You know, so just bear in mind that you can be smart. You can get dev struck in this. I've dev struck it many times. I always love going up against this ship because most of the players that play it go broadside or over angle, and they get absolutely smashed. That's why I play this ship pretty cautiously, but you don't need to. If it's tier 5, you can get smacked as well, but probably not dev struck unless it's torpedoes. But bear in mind that I've dev struck this ship with my 3 rear turrets on Amagi, from full health to none. And it was a beautiful sight. Beautiful. This was over a year ago though, so bear in mind that I probably won't be able to do it again. I've done it with loads of other ships, say Iowa or Bismarck. Not really Bismarck. Iowa, North Carolina, Colorado. Mainly American battleships. Mainly American 16" gun battleships, but it doesn't matter. Okay, overview. Big guns. This ship is armed with high caliber main battery guns. Yes, it is. The second largest gun. Oh god. Second largest guns at the tier. Largest guns I'm sure, are on Collingwood. If I'm not mistaken, Collingwood has 419s, yeah, biggest at the tier. So, you know, but yeah, second largest at the tier. I agree with this, and they do smack. I haven't actually tried an AP damage build on this thing, but I'm probably not, and I'll probably stick with the how it is now. Tough, above average HP rating. Yes, it is. I remember when I first got it, I was running Sims on one of my inspirations, William Sims, and I got my health up to about 67 thousand damage, 1000 HP, like the HUD. It is I think it was the highest at the tier, but then when HUD joined, it was HUD, and then now Connecticut and other ships have joined. Connecticut had the highest HP rating at the tier before it got nerfed, though. It had 73,000 health, now it's up to 66,000. So, but anyway, slow, below average maximum movement speed. Yes, I was expecting this to be, this ship to be a little bit faster, but I mean, you can with the epic battle booster on, or you run something else rather than drill bits on your commander. Okay, Nagato. Nagato had a wait, oh my god. Nagato had long remained the most powerful warship in the RJN Navy, or Imperial Japanese Navy. She had gun armour and carried 410mm main battery guns, or just over 16-inch guns. In the 1930s, the ship was modernised to receive more powerful torpedo protection, so she was slightly thinner, which is hard to believe. I don't know. She entered service in 1920, so she is a late World War I design. And there were two ships in the series, Nagato and Mutsu, which I both have, and they are really good. So, let's do the normal thing. Let's have a look at her. I think this is probably... I think Nagato looks a lot better than Mutsu, I must say. And the guns, I like the guns. The shape of the guns, probably one of the best features, in my opinion, best looking features of the ship. It's they hit hard, and when I mean they hit hard, they hit hard. You've got poor tier 5s that you overmatch. You overmatch everything when you go up against tier 5 because you've got 410s. But overall, this ship is a very nice ship. Let's get it in the sun. Very nice ship. I like the camouflage. I'm not sure if this is official historic camouflage, but apparently it is in the game. So, but yeah. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you next video in Nagato, and let me just tell you this: you're gonna look forward to it. Please look forward to it. It's a good game. I think it shows the strengths and weaknesses of the ship. I'm not sure, but yeah, the ship is a really good ship. If you're grinding Japanese line, keep your ship. If you're gonna sell the rest, keep it. I mean, just keep every ship you've got. I mean, don't follow me and I sell like Rook or Hawk just because I can't play him. I mean, I can play him properly. They're just terrible. But yeah, altogether, have a great evening, have a great night, have a great day, have a great morning, wherever you are in the world. I will see you next video in the Nagato, and we'll be then on the Amagi. So, like, subscribe, leave a comment down below if you want to see more of these videos, more Path 2s. After Amagi, we've got the Brits, my country, yes, England, the UK, Britannia, yeah, Britannia rule the waves, rules the waves. Well, it did, but anyway, I'll see you guys next video. Bye.